Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Leonard being dead is better than young Sheldon's most unforgivable Big Bang Theory disrespect. Leonard's death is undoubtedly sad, but it's so much better than accepting young Sheldon's worst the Big Bang Theory disrespect. The young Sheldon final drop clues that Sheldon's best friend may have already passed away in a post-The Big Bang Theory world. Admittedly, even just considering the idea is despairing, given how tight-knit the Pasadena gang is, not to mention that he left Penny and their child. That said, there's no denying that the clues were there, and cannot be ignored. Looking at it from young Sheldon's lens, however, Leonard being dead has a silver lining. While young Sheldon started as a supplementary viewing for those who want to know more about the universe that the Big Bang Theory existed in, it gradually grew out of its parent show's shadows. Instead of being only about Sheldon, it transformed into a true family comedy that gave the rest of the Coopers their respective storylines. It had always played fast and loose with the established canon, but occasionally it would stage fun tributes to the nerd-centric sitcom via voice cameos from Amy and Howard. Unfortunately, it forgot to acknowledge the most important part of the Big Bang Theory. If the young Sheldon final's clues about Leonard being dead end up coming to fruition, then it would effectively explain the prequel's biggest disrespect to his parent series. Throughout the spin-off's run, Jim Parsons' adult Sheldon narrated the events of his childhood. In the flash-forward scene with Amy, it was confirmed that he has been working on his memoir, hence why he has been looking back at this point in his life. The problem is that Sheldon never mentioned Leonard once during this project, which is such a travesty, considering how much Penny's husband did for his best friend. Assuming that Leonard is dead, then that would explain why Sheldon never discussed their friendship or even mentioned him in his memoir. It was established both in the Big Bang Theory and young Sheldon that the socially inept genius has always had a difficult time dealing with big emotions. This was illustrated when Arthur Jeffries / Professor Proton died, and more recently, when George passed away in young Sheldon. If Sheldon took decades to truly face the truth about losing his father, then it isn't outside the realm of possibility that he's still in denial of Leonard's possible demise. In some ways, Leonard was more instrumental in Sheldon's life than George was. This doesn't mean that his father's love didn't contribute to his life, but even he admitted that his dad had a difficult time connecting with him. His whole family did. Meanwhile, Leonard was Sheldon's true soulmate. His life changed for the better when they became roommates because his best friend provided him with the social group that became his solid support system in Pasadena. Given all these, Leonard's death is at least an excuse for Sheldon's ignorance of his best friend in young Sheldon.